Hi guys, it's Miriam here. I'm on Improve Life PLLC's website and I'm going to go through Dr. Waggel's biography with you guys. She is our medical director and one of our main physicians. So, Dr. Waggel is a mother, physician, author, motivational speaker, teacher, cancer survivor, marathon runner, and founder of Improve Medical Culture. She has a degree in psychology, biology, and medicine and has over 17 years of experience working in the mental health field. Dr. Waggel completed a 4-year undergraduate degree in only 3 years, receiving the highest distinction, summa cum laude. She also completed a Master of Science in Biology degree with high honors. In the late 2000s, she worked in geriatric medicine, both in the outpatient setting and in the hospital setting at the University of Pittsburgh. During this time, she was also a neuropsychiatry intern at Albany General Hospital, performing neuropsychological testing on trauma patients. Dr. Waggel spent 4 years assisting as an intern medic for the United States Coast Guard. She volunteered as a mental health professional for United Planet. In the 2010s, Dr. Waggel worked and completed rotations in diverse hospital settings throughout the world. Some examples include University of Michigan Hospital, Washington, D.C. Veterans Affairs Medical Center, University of Pittsburgh Medical Center, United States Coast Guard Headquarters Medical Unit, St. Joseph Mercy Hospital, Prince of Wales Hospital, Inova Fairfax Medical Campus, Children's National Hospital, C.S. Mott Children's Hospital, Holy Cross Hospital, Albany General Hospital, the George Washington University Hospital, Northern Virginia Mental Health Institute, and the Psychiatric Institute of Washington. Dr. Waggel's focus on global health is evident. In 2013, she worked for the medical unit of the Civil Aviation Authority and London Metropolitan Police in London, England. She also treated patients at a hospital for the mentally and physically disabled in Kobe City, Japan, where she picked up some of the Japanese language. Dr. Waggel conducted research in the Memory and Aging Department of Prince of Wales Hospital in Sydney, Australia. While staying with an optometrist in Havana, Cuba, Dr. Waggel researched the perinatal treatment centers of rural Cuba. In a non-medical adventure, Dr. Waggel studied politics abroad in Brussels, Belgium, and The Hague, Netherlands. She has visited over 30 countries and respects the importance of cultural humility. Dr. Waggel has gravitated towards leadership roles all her life. She was elected to student council all 4 years of medical school. She served as a student and administration liaison and information channel for bi-weekly student council and dean meetings. She was social chair of George Washington University School of Medicine. She opened the class bank account and organized over 30 class events, including medical school graduation. She was certified as a trained chaperone for CADE, Center for Alcohol and Other Drug Education. She served as both student program representative on the interdisciplinary student community-oriented prevention enhancement service, advisory board, and curriculum representative. In the early 2010s, Dr. Waggel arranged workshops such as suture clinics and discussion panels to provide guidance for medical students. She also arranged a college summit for 70 students that included a tour of college campuses, discussion on the college application process, and a talk with organization leaders and members of the Diversity Outreach Program. She has taught health profession classes at Anacostia High School and Chantilly High School. In the late 2010s, she continued to teach. Dr. Waggel has taken on over 50 students and interns, many of whom have since gone on to become doctors themselves. Since 2020, Dr. Waggel continues teaching subjects such as endocrine dysfunction, physical exam skills, obstetrics and gynecology, and hosts a journal club. Fun fact taken from Dr. Waggel's medical school's dean's letter. Believe it or not, Stephanie Waggel is the world's expert on aircraft pilot laser exposure and developed the Aviation Laser Exposure Self-Assessment Tool, which is now used throughout the world and by most of the world's major airlines to assess the possibility of retina damage to pilots illuminated by ground-based lasers. The tool has been featured in a variety of books and magazines and is displayed in flight decks worldwide. She completed this work as a part of her Global Health Track program at the George Washington University School of Medicine and Health. Dr. Waggel has several research endeavors and publications. Her article, Neuroticism Scores Increase with Late-Life Cognitive Decline, was published in the International Journal of Geriatric Psychiatry. She notes that writing a peer-reviewed research paper in another country presents some interesting spelling and grammatical challenges. Dr. Waggel also has a fascination with existential analysis, having written a 40-page paper on the correlations between existential meaning and depressive symptoms. Her paper, Design and Acceptability of the Aviation Laser Exposure Self-Assessment, was published in Aviation, Space, and Environmental Medicine. Most recently, in 2023, Dr. Waggel became certified in perinatal mental health, specifically advanced studies in perinatal psychopharmacology, medication for pregnant people. She feels this area is understudied and pregnant women deserve an educated professional to provide correct diagnosis and treatment. To receive the certification, one must have either a graduate degree or medical degree. She has both. 2 years working with the perinatal population. She has over 20 hours of training in perinatal mental health and psychopharmacology, and a passing score on a 3-hour certification exam. She is working to start a free therapy group for this population. Dr. Waggel has lived in the D.C. area for over 13 years and enjoys working with the Northern Virginia community. She hosted and was a speaker at the National Day to Prevent Physician and Medical Student Suicide in Washington, D.C. The goal of this day was to decrease the stigma of mental illness that is present in the healthcare field and honor those who have taken their lives. This was a national event that over 800 people participated in. She was also filmed for the movie Do Not Harm, which discusses abuse in the medical education system. She has been asked to speak for organizations such as Public Citizen, Care 2, and One Story. She has also published articles with Physician Family and Kevin MD. She was named a Physician of the Year 2016 by Medscape. She typically speaks on achieving life and career goals despite adversity, mental health education, tips and tricks for pre-meds and medical students, depression, addiction, stress, sexual assault, discrimination, and women's health issues. Dr. Waggel has a huge social media following and is very popular on Instagram. She greatly enjoys working with young people as she believes helping them to overcome barriers in today's world will make for a better tomorrow. Dr. Waggel believes the most successful physicians are the ones active in their community. Along with their students, Dr. Waggel has been engaged in community service throughout the Northern Virginia area. Please have a look at Improved Medical Culture for more information. Dr. Waggel has extensively studied psychopharmacology and psychiatric treatment modalities. She specializes in the treatment of depression, anxiety, OCD, ADHD, and PTSD. Please see a full interview with Dr. Waggel on the Virginia Medical Review and Med Page Today's Kevin MD. Under the bio, you will see the different types of therapy focuses, medication management, and strategies for wellness Dr. Waggel has, as well as patient testimonials. Thank you guys so much for going through the website with me. If you want to request another type of video of me going through another part of our website, you are more than welcome to call or email us. Thank you. Have a nice day.